y'all, welcome back to Miss Bree Reads. I'm Miss Bree, and this week we have a new story. Whoa, look at that little guy. Do you know what that is? Do you know what kind of animal that is? I'm sure you do. The author writes the story, the illustrator draws the picture. We got the front, we got the back, we got the spine, The title of the story is Life of a Frog, written by Amelia Lockhart. Life of a Frog, a book about the life cycle of frogs, written by Amelia Lockhart. Life cycle of a frog. First, there is an adult frog. Then they lay eggs. And then tadpoles. And then froglet. And then adult frog. And it goes over and over and over again. Frogs have 4 life stages. Frogs are amphibians. That means that they spend part of their life in water and part on land. 1. Egg stage. 2. Tadpole stage. 3. Froglet stage. 4. Adult frog stage. Egg stage. The life cycle of a frog begins when a mother frog lays her eggs in water. The eggs will cling to aquatic plants, rocks, and other debris. The eggs are covered in gel-like substance and are not protected by a shell like eggs of other animals. Wow, I didn't know that. Therefore, they can be easily eaten by fish and other animals. Oh no! Did you know that a female frog can lay hundreds or even thousands of eggs? Depending on the type of frog, a mother frog can lay up to 6,000 eggs. Whoa, that's a lot. Tadpole stage. The eggs hatch into tadpoles after a period of a few days to a few weeks. Tadpoles are aquatic and have gills for breathing underwater. They feed on algae and other small aquatic plants and animals. Did you know that tadpoles have teeth? Tadpoles have small teeth called keratodonts, and they use them to scrape and shred their food. As the tadpoles grow, they develop hind legs, then front legs, and their gills are replaced by lungs. We have those. That transformation process is called metamorphosis. Did you know that tadpoles do not sleep? Tadpoles do not have eyelids and do not sleep like humans do. They do have periods of rest and less activity that are important for their growth and development. Froglet. Once the tadpoles have completed their transformation into frogs, they enter the juvenile stage. Juvenile is another word for young, just like you. A froglet is another name for a juvenile frog. Juvenile frogs are small and look similar to adult frogs, but they lack their full size and coloration. They continue to grow and develop in their environment, eating insects and other small prey. Did you know that juvenile frogs can live both in water and on land? Some juvenile frogs can live both in water and on land. This is because they are still developing their lungs and may need to return to the water to breathe. Adult frog. After several months or years, depending on the species, the juvenile frog reaches adulthood. They're all grown up. Adult frogs are fully developed with their characteristic coloration, markings, and size. They are able to produce and continue the life cycle by laying eggs and starting the process all over again. Did you know that adult frogs can also breathe through their skin? I didn't know that. Adult frogs breathe through their lungs just like humans do. However, they also have another unique way of breathing. Frogs have a special skin that allows them to exchange gases with their environment. which means that they can also breathe through their skin. Parts of a frog. We have head. In their head, frogs have a mouth, 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 2 nostrils. Eyes. Frogs have large, bulging eyes that allow them to see in all directions. They also have a special membrane called a nictitating membrane that protects and cleans their eyes while underwater. They have ears, and they also call them tympanum. Frogs have round eardrums called tympanic membranes located behind their eyes. These eardrums allow them to hear sounds and communicate with other frogs. Nostrils. Ooh, we have nostrils. We have 2. Frogs have 2 small holes on the side of their head called nostrils. They use the nostrils to breathe air. We do that too. The nostrils have a special flap of skin to keep water and other things out. When frogs are underwater, they can close their nostrils so that they don't breathe water. Whoa, I wish I could do that. This helps them stay underwater for a long time without drowning. Mouth. Ooh, I have a mouth. I bet you do too. Frogs have a wide mouth with a long, sticky tongue that they use to catch prey. They also have teeth-like structures called vomerine teeth of the roof of their mouth that help them hold onto their prey. Legs. I have some. Frogs have long, powerful hind legs that allow them to jump great distances. Webbed feet. Frogs have webbed feet that help them swim and move around through the water. Skin. Frogs have smooth, moist skin that helps them breathe through their skin. They also have glands on their skin that secrete toxins to protect them from predators. 5 fun facts about frogs. Number 1. Frogs can jump really far. Some species of frog can jump up to 20 times their own body length in a single leap. Number 2. Frogs actually use their eyes to help them swallow. They retract their eyes into their heads, which helps push the food down their throats. Number 3. Frogs can change color. Many species of frogs are able to change their skin color to blend in with their surroundings or to signal to other frogs. Number 4. The world's smallest frog is only as big as a fingernail. Whoa, that's so tiny! Number 5. Some frogs can survive freezing temperatures. The wood frog, which is found in North America, is able to survive freezing temperatures by producing a type of antifreeze in their bodies. Whoa! Those facts were fun! The end. And that's the end of our story, my little bookworms. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. You want to know what my favorite part was? Let me tell you my favorite part. Tadpoles don't sleep. And they don't sleep because they don't have eyelids. What? Remember, reading is a magical adventure that can take you anywhere you want to go. So keep reading and exploring new worlds. Until next time, farewell, my friends. Subscribe and like, comment what book you'd like to hear next.
Miss Bree reads! Miss Bree reads! Miss Bree reads!
Stay curious and spread the joy.